This is Raya. I'm very sorry that I couldn't make a video on Thursday about my dealing with my weigh-in because these past few days have been very stressful mentally, physically for me, and very depressing these past 2, 3 days. Like I couldn't even make a video because I was just so disappointed. But of course, I'm not gonna stay too far away from my YouTube channel because I have to admit this is probably the best thing for me because I can look back at these videos when I'm at my weight loss goal and be like, see, Mariah, you did it. But anyways, yeah, I weighed myself on Thursday and I now weigh 219. So I gained 2 pounds. Last week I weighed 217. And as you all know, like, I knew that I wasn't going to gain and lose any weight, but I didn't know that I was going to gain any weight. And, like, I worked out, but it was my eating. Like, my eating it's terrible. Like, in the morning, I'll eat something healthy, but then when I come home from school, I'll forget all about it. I'll forget about losing weight. I'll forget about everything. When I'm at school, I'm like, oh man, I hate looking at myself in the mirror, and so, I'm going to lose this weight. I'm happy because I'm doing something about it, but when I come home from school, it's like, it's not on my mind at all. Even though I really want this, it's not on my mind. And it's like the food overtakes what I want. It's like the food basically controls it sort of controls me at times, like it's just really sickening, to be honest. It really, really is, and I hate that about me. But yeah, so my eating is really, really not good. And I just started my job I started last Monday or Sunday, one of those. And hopefully I live with my mom and my sister, so like hopefully I'll be able to buy groceries for them too as well, but I'll be focusing more on healthy foods. Because in my house, my mom, she goes grocery shopping now, and she brings so much junk food in the house. It's like, she'll bring some apples and bananas, but that's it. Everything else is cookies, snacks, fried food. Everything is just so fattening. And it's like, that is very, very, very tempting, because in my house, the fattening food, sugary food, outweighs healthy food in my house by at least, honestly, 98%. The other 2% is healthy food. Everything else is junk. And, yeah, so, like, hopefully I'll be able to grab some healthier groceries. Like, I really, really need to, because my eating is just terrible. And whenever, like, in my house, whenever you're going to pass the kitchen. Like other houses, they got the kitchen over here, you got the hallway, and you just go outside. You don't see a kitchen or nothing. Not in my house. When you leave the house, you're passing the kitchen. When someone's in the other restroom, you have to go use it. So you use the other one, you have to go through the kitchen. Want to go in the back then and watch TV? Go through the kitchen. It's like everywhere you go, you have to go through the kitchen, and like it's just very, very tempting. And plus, that there's cookies on the counter right there. You can get it, but it's just very, very tempting for me. It's very, very tempting. Like, I really need to think before I eat, and I don't think before I eat. I just eat it, and then I regret it. Not that night, not 5 minutes later, the next morning, and then I do the same thing when I come home from school. I forget all about losing weight, and then I just do the same thing, and then I regret it the next day. That's just something I really need to work on for me. Like, I really do. And for working out, that's not really... of course, need to work on it, but it's not to the point in which, like, my eating, like, it's not that bad. My working out every day, except for, Sunday, usually the rest day, but, of course I have a rest day. But, yeah, guys, I really need to fix my eating habits, and since Thursday, I knew I wasn't going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I know I'm going to get down to 230. 130. No. I'm going to get down to 130. I'm going to tell you all that now. But these past 2 days since Thursday, I just really feel like just like throwing in the towel. It's like, I tried it before, I gained it back. the other time before that, I didn't lose nothing. Like, it was just, I failed so many times. But then again, as the quote goes, when you fail at something, that's proof that you're trying. And I know, heck, I'm trying. It's just that, it's just really, I'm not happy with my results from Thursday. Therefore, I need to do something that I have to change something that it's apparently something I'm doing wrong. I know what it is. It's my eating. Also, let me add in, this is a weight loss video, but it's really based on my weigh-in. So, yeah. So another way that I can change the results for next Thursday. I'm always in the house. And I just really, really hate it. Like, I would love to go jogging. Like, I can always go jogging before I go to work. I can go jogging. Probably not when I come home, but I can always do it when I come home from school. But the thing is, I'm really very, I feel like someone's listening to me at the door. So if y'all hear me, like, whispering, that's why. Sorry for shaking the camera. Just feel like someone is out there. And I like my business. But, yeah, I would love to go outside and jog, but I feel very insecure because I see people from my school. This is like area from my school. Like, everyone that goes to my school lives around here, and so I get very insecure. I just really cannot go outside jogging. I feel like everyone's staring at me, and I know that's probably one of the easiest things to do because I can jog basically everywhere. But I guess I will try. I will do it. Will try to do it when I get down to a lower weight and I feel more confident in myself, but I really don't feel like I'm confident because everyone is just staring at me. Well, guys, I gotta go because this went on my door. Bye.